Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2021 Ram 3500 Tradesman, as well as learn about the features and other configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The Ram HD is a full-size pickup truck aimed at people with serious towing and hauling needs, as opposed to those who make the occasional weekend run to the home improvement store. It seats up to 6 and competes with the Ford Super Duty and Chevrolet Silverado HD. Available in 2500 and 3500 form, a 410 horsepower, 6.4-liter V8 engine is standard, while a Cummins turbo diesel 6.7-liter inline 6-cylinder is available. The diesel engine makes as much as 1,075 pound-feet of torque in the 3500. The Ram HD should definitely be on your test drive list if you need a full-size pickup truck for serious work. What sets it apart from the competition is its driving refinement, especially when equipped with the optional rear air suspension, as well as the quality and design of the interiors in the Laramie Longhorn and Limited. These trim levels have raised the bar for all full-size trucks. The 2021 Ram 3500 is offered in 5 main trim levels: the Tradesman, Bighorn, Laramie, Limited Longhorn, and Limited. All trim levels have the option of multiple cab configurations, 2 bed lengths, and rear or 4-wheel drive. Ram gives buyers the option of gas or diesel power under the hood of their heavy-duty pickup. The gas engine is a 6.4-liter V8 developing 410 horsepower and 429 pound-feet of torque, and it works with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Either engine can be ordered with standard rear-wheel drive or available 4-wheel drive. Opting for the diesel swaps the gas V8 for a 6.7-liter Cummins turbocharged inline 6 and the 8-speed auto for a beefed-up 6-speed unit. But that inline 6 is offered in 2 states of tune. The standard diesel generates an impressive 370 horsepower and 850 pound-feet of torque, though spending the extra cash for the high-output version nets 420 horsepower and the segment-first 1,075 pound-feet of torque. The best reason to buy Ram's most capable truck is to put it to work. For maximum payload, you'll want a regular cab, rear-wheel drive Tradesman with the gas V8, 8-foot bed, and 410 axle ratio, which can carry up to 7,680 pounds. The Ram 3500 with the least payload capacity is a Crew Cab 4x4 Limited with the high-output diesel, 373 axle ratio, and shorter bed, which is rated for 3,590 pounds. If you're looking to tow your weight rather than tossing it in the bed, the best option is a regular cab, rear-wheel drive Tradesman with the 8-foot bed, but fitted with the high-output Cummins engine. With this setup, you could tow up to 35,100 pounds. At the other end of things, a Mega Cab 3500 Limited 4x4 with a short bed and gas V8 can tug along just 15,990 pounds. Your base model Ram 3500 is the Tradesman, has a starting MSRP of $35,795. You don't get a whole bunch at this entry level. You get the engine, you get a standard cab, you get a couple of doors. This one's all about maximum towing capability. This one's the work truck. You do get air conditioning, and you do get 17-inch steel wheels. Moving up to the Bighorn. The Bighorn's going to cost you $39,770, but the Bighorn is a little nicer than the Tradesman thanks to chrome bumpers, cloth seats, trailer brake controller, keyless entry, and 18-inch chrome wheels. The Laramie configuration is where things start to get really nice. The Laramie starts at $51,335 and adds extra appointments such as a unique chrome grille, leather seating surfaces, the 8.4-inch infotainment touchscreen, soft opening tailgate with remote release, and power folding chrome tow mirrors. The Limited Longhorn starts at $58,830. It's a more stylish Laramie with special wood trim, available 2-tone paint, unique wheels, and available load leveling rear air suspension. The most luxurious Ram 3500 is the Limited, and it starts at $63,385, and it adds the maximum in luxury and tech features, including a 12-inch infotainment touchscreen, blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic detection, power folding running boards, a unique grille, and 20-inch wheels. Other significant options for the Ram 3500 include dual rear wheels, cargo bed storage bins called the Ram Box, a premium Harman Kardon sound system, surround view camera system, and advanced driver safety features such as traffic adaptive cruise control. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2021 Ram 3500. Real quick before we get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links in the description below. I mentioned one of the main competitors of the Ram 3500, and I recently did a build and price review of it. I did the 2021 Ford F350 Super Duty Lariat Long Bed Crew Cab Diesel. Another vehicle that I recently did a build and price review of that, well, I don't know if it's a truck or not, maybe you can help me decide, is the 2021 Honda Ridgeline RTL-E. It's a very popular truck, but I'm not sure if it's exactly a truck. It doesn't have a ladder frame, and it comes in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, etc. A vehicle that I did do recently that is related to the Ram is the 2021 Ram 1500 TRX Crew Cab 4x4. So, make sure you watch one or two of those videos after you watch this video. Okay, so before we actually build and price our 2021 Ram 3500 Tradesman, let's go through all the features. We can go through capability features, exterior features, performance features, interior features, things like that. Also check out all the exterior colors, particularly for the Tradesman, because there's a lot of them. So let's get into that. First things first, let's talk about capability. You don't look at a vehicle like this without knowing about what it can do. You know, and in this case, it's a big truck, and we're talking about what can it tow, what can it haul, what can it pull. And it's got the best-in-class torque, 1,075 pound-feet of torque. We already went over the engines, right? There's a high-output version of the Cummins. This is the one that you're going to want. I think it's a $12,000 and change option to get this particular engine. If you want the regular diesel, this engine's $9,000 and something. Otherwise, your standard engine is this 6.4-liter Hemi V8. So I think this is pretty cool. You've got the available power fold tow mirrors with available 360 surround view camera with trailer reverse guidance view. That is a mouthful, but then again, it does a lot. It says here that it uses up to 5 cameras to provide a complete picture of the truck's surroundings, and this would be helpful when aligning your truck with a trailer. And there's also the available trailer camera prep package, which allows for up to 2 auxiliary cameras to be positioned on or within your trailer. There's also an available center high mount stoplight camera as well. Here's a cool feature. This is trailer monitoring. It's an available feature. It's not standard. There's trailer light check and trailer tire pressure monitoring system with live pressure readings. Here they're talking about the class exclusive available auto level rear air suspension that includes a bed lowering mode that brings the rear suspension to its lowest position so you can hook up a trailer a little easier. Then they go on to talk about the available 360-degree surround view camera with the trailer reverse guidance view that gives you, more looks around the trailer, makes everything a little bit easier. Here they're showing you and talking about the available fifth wheel or gooseneck prep package. Okay, so we went through the capability features of the 2021 Ram 3500. Now let's go over the exterior features. Here, and I talked about this in the intro, the available class exclusive Ram Box cargo management system. It offers 2 lockable, drainable storage bins with LED lighting. And you can even get features like a 115-volt power outlet and remote access via the key fob. Here they're showing us the available 115-volt, 400-watt outlet located at the rear of the truck bed. On the driver's side, here they're showing us the brilliant LED lighting integrated into the cargo lamp and bed, which helps your cargo in the spotlight. That is actually very nice. I like that. Here they're showing us some available power side running boards that deploy automatically when a door opens to help you step up. Here they're showing you the available the kick out bed step right here. It deploys from under the rear bumper. You got a dampen tailgate and power release. Dampen means, see, there's a shock there so it doesn't come crashing down. And then there's the available power release tailgate with key fob control. Here they're talking about a special night edition appearance package. It's available on limited models. It pairs all black exterior details with your choice of available exterior colors. This is also available on the Bighorn, also known as the Lone Star, and Laramie models. So I want to totally check out this gallery so we can get a good look at the exterior and interior photos for the 2021 Ram 3500. But before we do that, because it's going to take us to another space on the site, let's go ahead and take a look at these distinctive wheel designs. Now, keep in mind that these wheels are, depending on what trim level you have, these wheels are going to be standard equipment wheels, and I'm sure they're going to show us some available optional wheels. Like these wheels up here that they're showing us, these are the polished 20-inch aluminum wheels with pockets painted granite silver. They say these wheels are available on the limited Longhorn with monotone paint. So these wheels here are the polished 18-inch aluminum wheels with pockets painted walnut brown. These are included on limited Longhorn with available two-tone paint. These are actually the 20-inch version of those wheels. We just saw the 18-inch wheels in walnut brown. These are the 20-inch aluminum wheels painted in walnut brown, also available on the limited Longhorn with available two-tone paint. I guess if I was going to do these wheels at all, definitely got to go with the 20-inch wheel. Then we've got this painted 20-inch cast aluminum wheel here. It's available on the Bighorn, Lone Star, and Laramie with available night edition package. And then if you wanted the limited with that night edition package, here they go showing us the 20-inch cast aluminum wheels in black on a limited in the night edition package. That actually looks pretty nice. I like the paint on that and the contrast. You can see the power deployable side step too there. These wheels here are the polished 20-inch cast aluminum wheels that are available on the Bighorn, Lone Star, and the Laramie. These polished 18-inch wheels here that are aluminum are standard on the Laramie. These might be some upgrade wheels because they say these wheels are available on the Bighorn and the Lone Star, and they're polished 18-inch cast aluminum wheels. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to talk about some Tradesman wheels because, well, we're going to build and price out a Tradesman in a little bit at the end of this video here. So here they're talking about these are available on the Chrome Appearance Group package for the Tradesman. But they're standard on the Bighorn and Lone Star. These are the chrome-clad 18-inch steel wheels. However, these painted 18-inch steel wheels are the standard wheels on the Tradesman. Just two more sets of wheels to go. These wheels here are polished and clear coat 20-inch cast aluminum wheels with chrome pocket inserts. These are standard on the top tier limited trim. And then finally, and these are single rear wheel options here, mind you, as we take a look over here. Here, these are standard on the limited Longhorn. These wheels, these are the 18-inch aluminum wheels. The pockets are painted granite crystal. I think we actually might have looked at these already. We'll quickly just go through the dual rear wheel option. So here's the 17-inch aluminum wheels. These are available on the Bighorn, Lone Star, and Laramie, and limited if you go with the night edition package. Here we're looking at the polished 17-inch aluminum wheels, standard on the Laramie, limited Longhorn, and limited, and they're included with the sport appearance package on Bighorn and Lone Star. These are some nice wheels here. Then you could get these 17-inch steel wheels, but they're chrome cladding. These are standard on the Bighorn, Lone Star included with available Chrome Appearance Group on the Tradesman. So on the Tradesman, you can get these if you go with that Chrome Appearance package. And we're not going to go with the dual rear wheel setup on our Tradesman, but I think I do want to get the Chrome Appearance Group pack. And I guess if you get the dual rear wheel option Tradesman, these are your standard wheels here, your painted 17-inch steel wheels. All right, let's move on. Before we look at that gallery, let's look at all the exterior colors that are available for just the Tradesman. Since we're going to build and price out the Tradesman, let's just keep it focused, look at those colors. And there's a lot of them because they've got these monotone exterior colors, and then they have these low volume exterior colors, and there's a lot of them. So let's first start with these monotone exterior colors. This color here is Diamond Black Crystal Pearl Coat exterior paint. We've got the Maximum Steel Metallic. This is our Granite Crystal Metallic. We've got a Billet Silver. We've got a Patriot Blue, Hydro Blue. That's a little bright. We've got a Delmonico Red. That was the red for the limited that they showed us with the night package, and that's actually, I like that color. Kind of reminds me of the paint color on my own personal truck. Flame Red clear coat. Well, they're all clear coats here. We've got the Olive Green. I don't know about that. Well, it's kind of interesting, actually. We've got the RV Walnut Brown, and then we've got a Bright White. Okay, now let's check out these low volume exterior colors. Now they've got a dark one here. This one's just called black. It's just black. Then we've got a Case IH Red. Construction Yellow. Got that. We've got a Detonator Yellow. It's a little darker, a little richer. I like that one a little bit better. We've got a Light Green. We've got a Midnight Blue. We've got a National Safety Yellow, New Holland Blue, and then this one's just called Yellow. Utility Orange. I like that one. We've got Timberline Green. Got a lot of yellows. School Bus Yellow and Omaha Orange, which looks very red to me. It's got a lot of red in it. Okay, now let's just quickly scroll through the gallery. We're going to see both exterior and interior photos. Look at this one here, right up here at the top in the middle. Shows this big mega cab, and it's got just the shortest little bed on there. It almost looks ridiculous. It looks odd. I'm a long bed truck guy. I like the trucks in a long bed. As far as I'm concerned, that's the way I like them. It doesn't matter Chevy, Ford, it doesn't matter Ram, it doesn't matter. I like the long bed setup the best. So anyway, let's just scroll through these photos real fast. They don't actually have many. They don't have many of the interior. And then they've got some videos that we're not going to actually look through the videos or anything like that. So yeah, here's our photos. Now let's move on. We're going to go check out interior features. Then we'll check out safety and security features. Then we'll go do the build. Okay, so they tell us that the 2021 Ram 3500 interior, it's first class and it's a high-tech cabin. Here they're showing us the available digital rear view mirror that features an LCD monitor when switched on, and it can provide real-time video stream from a rear-facing camera. Here they're showing us the 7-inch driver information digital cluster display that gives you access to features like the trailer light check, off-road pages, and this is illuminated and in full color 3D graphic. Now this to me is quite impressive. The huge 12-inch screen, yep, largest in class. It's the available Uconnect 12.0 with navigation, customizable home screen, split screen capability. You can, it's got pinch and zoom technology, physical controls for key features, which makes getting, things that you use a lot, makes it nice. You don't have to go through menus to get there. And they also talk about the available surround view camera display that they're showing, that's shown on touchscreen. Here they're talking about that, you've got Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, all that work, all through the available 12-inch touchscreen and all that kind of stuff. But what they don't say is whether or not it's got wireless technology. A lot of manufacturers these days are offering this stuff with wireless technology instead of having a USB plug-in. They don't say one way or the other with the Ram. Here they're talking about some other technology features here, like the available Sirius XM with 360L. You've got, what else? The available 4G Wi-Fi hotspot. There's an available SiriusXM Guardian with a 1-year trial. Gives you things like remote vehicle start and things like that. So lots of different things that you might want, apps and whatnot. Here we can look on the screen here. They're showing us the SiriusXM travel link. You see fuel prices, sports, weather, movie listings, all that stuff there. Here they're talking about how they have, the available 900-watt Harman Kardon premium audio system that has 17 speakers, the highest number of speakers available in the segment. Apparently, Ram wanted to be number one in segment first and everything, it seems like. At any rate, they're also talking about how you've got active interior noise cancellation system as well. Apparently, the Limited is the pinnacle of luxury, featuring 100% leather seats with accents made from real wood and aluminum. The reason why they say 100% leather seats is because I think on maybe even the other trim, the Laramie perhaps it was, the entry-level leather, I think maybe on the seat backs themselves and maybe along the sides down here, you don't get leather all the way around. So with the Limited, you get 100% leather interior. And then if you want to go with the Longhorn, you can see that the Longhorn gets a special interior. Adds finely crafted southwestern details to the premium mountain brown interior leather. Here they're talking about the multiple seating configurations, and here they say 3 across rear seating. So yeah. And they say there's 43 inches of rear seat leg room as well. In the Mega Cab, this is cool. They're showing you that on the left side here in the back, you can fold that seat down so that you can, accommodate some more or some different kinds of cargo, but still have some passengers back there as well. Another class exclusive here, the available forward fold flat rear seats with available recline up to 15 degrees. So you can fold these seats all the way down and enjoy 8 inches of storage space behind these seats there. So we can see the available storage space that's available when you fold the seats down. And here they're showing us the center console. It's got bins. There's an in-floor storage system. There's removable liners, 15-inch molded in-rubber under-seat storage compartment, and ample glove and door compartment. So they've got you covered when it comes to interior storage. Okay, let's go over our last set of features here. We're going to go over the safety and security features for the 2021 Ram 3500. And we're going to find out about here it is again, class exclusive. That is the word of the day for these guys. Adaptive forward lighting system. So they're showing us that. I guess we'll just jump right into it. After we get done with all this, then we'll go do the build. So yes, here's that LED lighting. This is part of the class exclusive adaptive forward lighting system. Gives you the LED lighting, and then the headlights, they call them headlamps, they turn up to 15 degrees to help with nighttime visibility. I love active safety technology. Active means it's technology that will intervene if you don't. Here they're talking about the available forward collision warning with active braking, meaning if the driver doesn't take any action, then the brakes will automatically be applied. Here they're talking about the available adaptive cruise control with stop. You can maintain a set distance that you can select. In this vehicle, even if it encounters slower traffic, it can slow all the way down to 0, even if it hasn't a trailer attached to the vehicle. So here's the available lane sense, lane departure warning with lane keep assist. So if you start drifting out of your lane, it'll give you a visual alert and guide the vehicle back into position. One of my favorite features here, they're talking about the available. So far, none of these have been standard. Every time I've mentioned anything, it's been available. It's not standard. The available blind spot monitor with rear cross path detection. I love that. One of my favorite systems. Park Sense front and rear park assist system with the sensors. And on a vehicle this big, you're probably going to need some of those. So these are available sensors that are integrated into the front bumper. And a class exclusive dual rear wheel lower valance. Take the guesswork out of parking and maneuvering. A graphic display in the instrument cluster notifies the driver of the proximity of nearby objects. Okay, so there it is. We went through all the features, and as I said, we were going to jump over to the build. Now it's time to do that. We're going to select our model. We're going to do the Tradesman. I'd like to get the Tradesman in 4x4. I'd like to have all-wheel drive. I would like to have a crew cab with the 8-foot bed. You can either get a 6-foot 4-inch bed, they call it a box, or you can get an 8-foot box. I like to get the long bed, crew cab, 4x4. Okay, all that looks good. Now that moves our MSRP to $42,350. Okay, now we need to choose our engine. And, right now we're pushing $45,000. If we go ahead and get the standard Cummins turbo diesel for $9,500 or $9,400, it's going to really bump us up in price, but I really would want a diesel. If I got this truck, I'd really want this truck in diesel. Yeah, it'd be great to get the high output, but I could live with the 850 torques versus 1,075. I could live with that. With this engine, you automatically get the 6-speed automatic transmission. And you get the 373 axle ratio. We're not trying to change anything. Do we want the electric shift on the fly transfer case? Why not? I say yes. Let's add that to the build for just the $295 that it is. Here they've got towing features like the 5th wheel hitch, trailer camera wiring, all that kind of stuff. Here they have the automatic level rear air suspension. Do we want that for $1,750? I don't know if I do, because to be honest with you, I would be lifting my truck. I'm going to lift this. If I get this truck, I'm going to lift this truck. And so maybe having a rear air suspension is just going to be more hassle for me. And so for my particular needs, I'm going to say no. Alternators, I don't know enough about all this stuff to know whether or not I really need dual alternators rated at 380 amps or 440 amps or a 220 amp alternator. I don't plan on doing any pulling on it with anything. So yeah, I don't think so. Do I want a 50-gallon fuel tank? Yes, I want a 50-gallon fuel tank. As I just filled up the gas on my truck has a 26-gallon fuel tank. And yeah, that could get spendy by itself right there. So 50-gallon fuel tank is going to cost some serious money at fill-up time. You got the engine block heater, rear backup alarm. That's kind of cool, but maybe I need that. Do we need that? Yeah, that's just really loud all the time, isn't it? I wonder if you could disable that sometimes. If you could disable that rear backup alarm, I might be interested in that. Don't need the upfitter electric module. Then down here, they've got packages. Yeah, they got the bed utility group with the LED bed lighting, spray-in bed liner, deployable bed step by Mopar. That sounds kind of interesting. That's $845. Let's go ahead and grab that. We don't need the Snow Chief group. Do we need? I said I wanted to get that chrome appearance package, and I do. I want to get that chrome appearance package. It's $1,095. What is Tradesman Level 2? That'll give us the cloth 40-20-40 bench seat. Okay, that upgrades us a little bit. Floor covering gives us some carpet. You get rear power sliding window, rear window defroster. Now you get the Sirius XM radio. You get rubber mats. And so, you know what? Yeah, I guess I'm dressing this Tradesman up a lot. But see, this is a truck that I'm thinking to myself, hey, if I want a new diesel truck, yeah, I like the Limited, but boy, the Limited's $80,000. How about the Tradesman and just dress this Tradesman up a little bit? And so, yeah, I'm going to dress the Tradesman up. And then I don't need the towing technology group. The safety group is all that, the technology, the adaptive cruise control, the blind spot, the 7-inch color display, the digital rearview mirror, lane keep assist, all that stuff. It's really expensive though. I'm almost pushing the base price of a Limited at this point. You know, the Limited started at $63,000. So I'm going to probably tap out at the safety group, although some of that stuff seems really appealing to me. As far as colors are concerned, I think you already know what color I like. I showed a picture of my truck. And so, yeah, we're going to go with this Delmonico red. As far as lighting, I love clearance lights. I want to put some on my truck, as a matter of fact. So we got the clearance lights now. We can see them up here. They're all attached. Let's actually expand this. That is a good-looking truck. That is a really good-looking truck. And look, we can rotate it around. And the long bed, that's as far as we can go that way. That is a good-looking truck. So we do have some wheel options, but we're not going to mess with it because I got the chrome appearance package and I don't want to mess that up. So we're just going to roll with those wheels. Tires, we're going to roll with the standard tires that they gave us, though there are some tire options. Off-road tires, seasonal tires. We're going with some seasonal tires. We can add a full-size spare but we're not going to do that because, like I said, I'm going to be lifting this truck and I'd have a different wheel and tire package ultimately. So I'm not going to add a full-size spare. What about the running boards? I don't think I want any running boards at this point. I do like the trifold tonneau cover. That's kind of nice. I'm going to go ahead and add that for $695. And already have the spray-in bed liner and rear wheelhouse liners. I'd like to have those. Why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and grab those. And then moving on, we're going to go with they don't even show us a picture here, do they? I guess we're going to go with the black cloth interior. Okay, well, unfortunately, they don't give us an image over here. I tried to refresh the screen. That didn't change it. So, all right. So, cloth interior, got it. We got a bench seat, but it's a 40-20-40 bench seat. We're going to go with the Uconnect 4 with the 8.4-inch screen plus $795. We're just under $60,000 here. Now they're talking about entertainment components. I don't know what telematics are. What's telematics? Are they even going to tell us? I don't know, and we probably don't even need it, so let's just leave it at that. Windows and locks, we got a rear window defroster, fine. Floor mats, we can get that at the dealer at any time. Delete carpet. I think I just got a package to give me some carpet, so I think I want the carpet. Additional interior features, let's see, instrument panel mounted auxiliary switches, nah. 115 volt auxiliary front power outlet, I think I'm okay on that. Safety and security, we got the trailer brake, we got blind spot with tag trailer, and well, we don't need that. Park sense, that's your rear parking sensors, I like that for $295. And the trailer tire pressure monitoring, nah, we don't need that. And we can move down to summary. We're just under $60,000, and this vehicle started life at, well, technically at like 35 and change. All right, so that's it. I think we've done everything. We've wrapped it all up. We've learned everything we need to know about the 2021 Ram 3500. We did a tradesman, but this is a honey of a tradesman. You won't see many tradesmen running around on the road looking like this for $60,000. But if I had one of these, I'd want it just like this, but taller. Okay, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this review of the 2021 Ram 3500 Tradesman helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the very next video.